A very good morning, one and all. I hope you all are doing today. This is Dana, your presenter, and without any further ado, let's begin with my presentation. Mothers. They have been with us since the beginning of time, and they are the reason that life exists on earth. They love us, they care for us. Sometimes we annoy them to such an extent they want to get rid of us. But today we'll be talking about how these mothers are one of the coolest things out there, okay? And especially when it comes to Indian mothers, they have something in them which makes them stand different from the rest of the mothers. They are cool, they are legit, and they are simply awesome. So today I'm going to tell you reasons why Indian moms are the coolest. Okay, so let's begin. The first one, you can hide anything from anyone, whether you are sick, you don't want to tell your mom you're sick or anything, but she will come to know because she has a powerful sixth sense. So whether it is about the weather or it is about your health or it is about your marks, they always have a sixth sense and they detect everything before you even tell them. So do not cheat your mother on that. Next, go ahead and read this picture. I saw him fall off the roof a couple of mornings ago. They also know everything that is going around you and they know everything. You cannot hide anything from them. And therefore, they are one step ahead of Sherlock Holmes. I can say that they practically taught Sherlock Holmes of how to do the digging and investigation without we even telling them about any hints or something. And they want to know where you are, with whom you are, what you are doing, where you're going at all times. And you simply cannot hide anything from them. You have to pick up their calls, you have to answer their calls. I would legit get in trouble if I miss a call from my mother if she's calling me just to ask me where am I. So I have to pick up the call and so do you. We are all on the same page with this. Moving further, mothers are multitaskers. Imagine taking care of insane little human beings along with other things is not easy. They have to take care of our fathers, they have to take care of the rest of the family members of us, and if they are working mothers, it's a hell lot of a job for them. Moving further, they are straight up savage. And by savage, I mean that they will roast you without you even knowing that you are getting roasted. So I'll just tell you a brief incident. Once I called my mother, I called at her workplace and I said, Mom, you cooked cabbage. Now I'm a very good child. I eat everything, okay? I do not have any of those naksas. But why did you cook cabbage? I don't want to eat cabbage. Please, could you just make anything else from tomorrow, something which I like? So she just said this one thing that straight up blew me off. She said, you know what? I only cook for human beings in my kitchen. So you can, if you don't want to eat at my house, you can look for somewhere else. And that was straight up savage. So whatever you do not mess with an Indian mother. And there are some set of generic dialogues that all of our mothers say. Set of my mother's dialogues might be different from yours, but I picked out some common ones that we all have been listening till date. The first one, log kya sochenge? Now, this log has made our life into hell because everything that we do has to depend on the factor कि लोग क्या सोचेंगे. तो पता लगाना हमें ये है who are these four people and why are our mothers concerned about their opinion. Secondly, if you are a girl, go ahead and read this gif. If you are a girl, your character, good character is equal to making round rotis. So if you make good round rotis which are genuinely tasty, you are a good girl who has actually achieved something in your life. And if you are a boy, still you need to take care of your mess because that's how you will be judged. Further on, if you want a slap, then tell me. I am still petrified of the slaps that I got as a child, and I'm sure you all have the memories too. We are all same, we are having the same flashbacks, we are having the same childhood on this one, okay? Moving further, this is something quite tricky that moms use to trick us, to confuse us. They'll try to become passive aggressive, like, yeah, do whatever you want. But friends, do not fall this trick. In the end, always listen to whatever they are saying because it may backfire on you. Further, the sass factor. Now, if you're a girl, this is highly relatable. God, what will a mother-in-law say? Now, my mother has a typical dialogue for this. बचपन से, like since the day I turned 14, my mother says, अगर यही behavior रहा ना तेरी सास ने लात मार के make sure लात मार के तुझे घर से निकाल देना है. Like there is not even 1% possibility that the sass is a genuinely good woman and she does not give a damn about my behavior. So whatever you do, everything depends on your future mother-in-law. She doesn't even care कि आपकी future में mother-in-law होगी भी या नहीं, but everything has to depend on her opinion. Their food, this is something we live for. Indian mothers are the best chefs, they are the best cooks, and we love them for that. Like not even the restaurants, not even the highest level of chefs have these tastes in their food, right? And you better eat it, whether it is karela, bhindi or tinde. By luck, I'm lucky I do not have all those nakras, but whatever she gives you, if you want to sleep safely in your house, you better eat it because it's for your own good, okay? Now, despite the fact that, take a guess from this picture, despite the fact that you are useless, I mean, she thinks that you are useless, despite the fact that you talk back to her. I'm pretty sure we have heard this statement only कि क्या बोला फिर से कहना, and that's the time when you should reconsider for the safety of your life and just back off, okay? So despite the fact that you talk back, despite the fact that you are useless, despite the fact that you drive them crazy with your choices of songs and movies and preferences, and they probably pray to God that you are not infected with something in your head, despite the fact that they drive you crazy with all the things that they do, like all this, I mean, no offense, mom, but all those melodramatic things and emotional statements, despite the fact that they drive you crazy, they still love you. Now, you may be a total kaddu, but your mom still loves you, okay? So never, never say that nobody loves me, because nobody loves you as much as her. They save the day. They always get you out of trouble, social trouble, financial troubles, and you always seek help from them, all right? And no matter how big we are, no matter how far we have come in life, no matter how much we have become financially or emotionally independent, we will always be morally dependent on our mothers. Happy Mother's Day, and let it be every day a Mother's Day and not just one day. Thank you.
Production.